3 teams this season won't make the cut and will have to watch the playoffs from their couches. Who will be battling it out as one of the top 8 teams, and whose season is going to get cut short? Today, let's talk about who I think is the first 3 in, and who are the only 3 teams that will be missing out on the postseason. Starting with my personal top 3 seeds going in. Here, I have Intex, Equip, and Proto. Proto made his debut start in the 1v1v League this season, and he is already making waves. A 19-14 record with a very fundamental style of play that makes it hard to outsmart them. Combining that with the gun skill to match has me feeling like this team could be top 3 by the end of the 2 weeks. Moving on to Equip, there was a lot of expectations at the start of the season, and it's safe to say they have exceeded them all. Sight's night and day play from last season, along with Equip being the best pro that we have in our league, makes this team dangerous. That brings us to my top pick heading into the postseason, Team Intex. The best record in the league at 24-8, and on paper, the best overall duo in the league. Sometimes the easy pick is the right pick, and I think we have a classic case of that with Team Intex. Now, let's talk about who is not making the playoffs. Starting out with 2Real. This is a team that just never seemed to get the chemistry to click. Cito's struggling performance from last season piggybacking into Season 1 has left this team in a tough spot. With how many points they currently hold in the standings, it makes every game for the next 2 weeks a must-win. And I just don't see it happening. Moving on to Glowson, a team that has struggled everywhere this season except on the map Rewind, which accounts for almost half of their total victories throughout Season 1. Gun skill and keeping up with the better teams this season has just been their biggest downfall. And honestly, I can't see them fixing that in the next 2 weeks. Now on to I Believe, and yes, you heard me right. I do not think that the defending champs are going to be one of the top 8 teams at the end of the season, especially with the way that they're playing now. GitPick's play has fallen off severely, and we're seeing I Believe stuck in a lot of 1v2 scenarios. Now, there may not be a better player in the league than I Believe to be in these situations. But no matter how good you are, the numbers game is just one you cannot win. I was worried that this team might not be able to keep up with the new high-level talent that was being brought in, and so far, that's been the case. So Stakers, do you agree with my list, or do you think we may see someone else shocking that is not going to make the postseason?